morning, welcome to today's vlog. I'm not in cycling gear, but I am riding the bike, sort of. I promised you something different. This is something very different. Check that out. So this is a reproduction, 2 in the world, of an 1881 Rudge Tricycle. Now you may think hiding in here, cunningly disguised, is a steam engine, but it's not. Actually in there is a battery powering a modern electric motor to drive the reproduction machine. That's the control for that. This is the steering. Both wheels turn. I did tell you it was very funky, and it is. And this is Graham, owner of this machine, on his trusty Humber. So that's not quite as old as this, is it? But
no, not by a country mile. So
it's unusual, Graham. Is this?
It's yeah, that's the best way of putting it. It's definitely unusual,
and it's quirky.
But I if you get a good road, it's a beautiful thing to ride. Yeah. If it's not trying to kill you.
If it's not, yeah, well, it does try to kill you. I have actually, I should confess, I have just ridden it around the block, and yeah, it did try to kill me. So we're going to go for a ride, and we're going to take you along. So we're going to go ride for a couple of miles down to the next village. So this could be interesting. Oh, no mud flaps. Just been talking to the vicar. It was very impressive, that. I should put the electric motor on up here. This is a nice straight flat road. This is the only time this doesn't try to kill you. Yeah, we've got an electric motor in the back wheel, cunningly disguised as steam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that is... Yeah, it's a nice little boiler. Absolutely awesome.
What's the...
Speaking as an ex-boiler inspector.
They're solid.
I should have got you to certify it, shouldn't I?
Aye.
PSSR,
have you got a written scheme for it?
No, health and safety will be all over there.
Oh God almighty, yeah.
Health and safety is all over everything.
Yeah. Them spokes are very close.
Yeah. You want to get away with it because it's like an historically correct vehicle, you know, so you can use that argument. That's how it was, you know.
Nice little chain on it, doing that. Yeah. Everybody argues it's time to go away.
Yeah.
Cracking, isn't it?
Or in terms of Yorkshiremen, bugger off.
Get a picture. I'm going to get a picture in a minute if that's okay.
Yeah, of course it is. Do you want to sit on it and have your photo taken?
Whoa. Will you ever miss a photo opportunity?
Good for you. Yeah, feel free to sit on and have your photo.
A good one for us indeed.
So, as you can see, this tricycle is a magnet for people.
I don't know how comfortable he's going to be with cleats.
No.
Oh, I'm thinking about saddle.
Oh, you've got your padded pants.
Do you want me to take one of you on it?
Oh yes, please. I'll just trying to...
It's an 1881 reproduction Coventry Rudge Tricycle.
Hang on a minute, let me video that. Say that again.
Right, it is. I'll put my hat on. There we go. We look professional. It's an 1881 Coventry Rudge Tricycle, adapted by a chap called Gustav Trouve to become the first e-bike 150 years ago.
Wow. I've got a mate of mine, Alistair, who he just goes all over the place on his penny farthing and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's how I do it. I've normally either got the penny art or this one. I think you picked a nice day for it.
So I'm alright to sit
Yeah.
on it, then?
Feel free.
How do you get on, lovely?
Like everything else about
Yeah.
this bike, with great difficulty.
You ready?
That's
Right.
nice.
I'm not sure this modern attire does suit it though. I'm glad they
No,
didn't put
I'll
mine
Does
on.
it not go together?
You ready? You ready? Get hold of it.
All right,
Go on,
okay.
move it off.
There
you go.
That lever, push that lever forward.
You got a pedal, fella. There you go.
It'd just scare you if you put the electric motor on.
Yeah, don't touch that. It's scary.
I mean, that steering's actually quite...
It's easier
quite
than you
good.
might think, yeah.
I might go down the hill.
Well, it would be an interesting trip if you did.
Get swift to be swift on that one.
Yeah, I don't think it would set many segments.
No. Wow.
And it kills my knees. It literally ruins them after.
Your bike fit, proper bike.
Yeah. But when you put the motor on, first off, if you turn it flat out, it will try and kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it almost did me, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. It's nearly had in the edge bottom
Yeah.
a couple of times now,
Yeah.
so it's doing well. Go on.
Imagine it will be quite fierce into a strong headwind as well.
Yeah, but it's a bit like the penny, you know. They're not very aerodynamic.
Is it affected by wind from the side on a penny?
Yeah, very much so. But it's the forward wind that it literally stops you dead. You know, you literally come to a grinding halt really quickly.
Frontal area, aren't
Yeah,
they?
exactly. Yeah, that's not too bad. But I think because it's such a heavy bicycle, you don't really feel wind that much. I mean, he's trying to kill you at the best of times. So let's the element's trying to do. You know, what I mean, you might as well give up. You know, it's.
I think the penny farthing would maybe be more elegant than trying to kill you. This is trying to kill you, but the penny farthing is more elegant.
My friend was trying to tell me that when you go down a hill on a penny farthing, the reason you put your feet over the handlebars is that if you come off forwards, you have a chance of running it off.
Yeah.
Whether that's true or not, I don't know, but
I'm not sure you would. It doesn't sound good.
to be honest, I'm not going to give it a go, no matter what.
So, it's a very relaxing experience riding this, especially with the electric motor on. But you need all your wits about you. I certainly can't film, control the electric motor all at the same time and steer. That's not going to happen. So this is the steer. So you can see there's very little movement to actually steer it. Just a little bit of left and right. And there's not a lot of elbow room before you hit these spokes. The silver lever just there is the brake. Push that forward and you'll brake. Kind of. You look like you're very comfortable on that, sir. We'll just go back down and then...
Yeah.
Sometimes when you're doing these on the vlog on rides,
Yeah.
you waste no end of time.
Trying to get everything ready.
Yeah.
Getting that done.
So we've done about 5 miles on it, and when you get off it, that seat is not as comfortable as it first looks, but you know that. Every mile. I think maybe you need a proper full-on Brooks with suspension.
Well, you could
springs on it.
I might even put that one on.
Yeah,
because it's
one,
recovered. It's a Mansfield, that one. I might put that one on.
That is a rare beast as well, but that is a little bit past its best.
But it's got
yeah, but it's got springs.
It's got a nice spring to it.
Yeah. So these tyres are one piece of rubber held on by a bent spoke. Top technology. So what's the next plans for it then, Graham?
For the tricycle?
Yeah.
we're gonna make a new steam engine for it and just reinvent it, but the next one will probably be, I think I'm going to go for the tandem version of the Coventry Rudge, and we'll see how that goes.
Are there any Coventry Rudges still going?
They're mostly in museums. Not this one is an everyday ride. Most of them are in museums, and they will allow you access to them for measurements and such like, but as far as I know, not many of them are rode every day.
Just tell us again who actually made this.
This is made by Richardsons of England, Christian Richardson. He's a bespoke bicycle maker. He's a fantastic engineer, and every single piece of it, apart from the nut at the front, is handmade to original.
I must refer to this nut at the front because it causes much consternation, because that nut just there, that one is a metric modern nut. Metric. Unlike everything else on the bike.
Everything else is handmade, and this one is quite special. It's a Rolls-Royce version because I had it nickel plated and my own livery of green and yellow, or green and gold. So it's a one-off. But Richardsons of England will make you. If he's able to do it, he'll do it.
I shall drop a link to Richardson's website on the description down below.
I mean, how you rode this bicycle on a penny farthing in tweeds and whatnot in summer?
Oh yeah, crazy.
I mean, I've got a linen shirt on, and I am literally boiling.
It's your almost period.
Almost.
Your trainers, which I feel are letting the side down somewhat.
I'm not putting my clogs on.
And is this a proper top hat? Not a top hat. What's the name for that?
Bowler.
A bowler hat.
It's a bowler. It's a bowler hat. I find that because the bowler has a bit of air in it, it's not quite as sweaty as a flat cap or anything else. But safety first.
Safety first, of course, because that will protect you.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Obviously. So that's been an amazing experience riding that beast. Did try to kill me 2 or 3 times, but good fun. I'll see you again in a few days' time. Bye for now.